Peace, what it do, y'all? Peace. I hope y'all can hear me this time. So, I was messing with some other software and I got really sidetracked thinking that what I was doing and saying was getting through to y'all. I was talking about earlier the things that we do that are not conducive with what we're saying. We say that we are walking with God. We say that we're gods and goddesses. We say love and light. We say a lot of things. And I'm gonna be honest, it's not showing in the way we walking. It's not showing. We talking, but it's not a part of, it's not showing that we are actually living this this way that we say we live it. And we need to really examine that because we putting out this energy in the world. We're the ones that control pretty much what's going on. So if we're not walking and it's not showing up, it's not registering. You know what I mean? That's basically what's going on. It's not registering. We are abusing alcohol and other drugs, and but we saying we're doing one thing and we're doing something else. We're also by doing that, you're allowing other beings to take over you, other spirits to get within you and do carry out other plans that are not what you really wanted to do. So I just think that we just need to, as a people, pay attention to this shit that's really going on. It's a lot really going on. They just got a hold of the Jaguar right the other day. You know what I mean? To me, that's from slipping. And we're slipping out here because you could say and talk about stuff all day. The talking is what the problem really is. It's like you could talk about it, but are you really about this? Are you really about this life? Do you have what it takes to get to the next level of ascension? Are you doing the work? That's the important part. It's not about us in competition with each other, going up against others, about the knowledge that we each have. We each have a different type of knowledge. We probably could share with the other people, but instead, our people continue to do the one up system, and I don't like it. I hate it. It's not about one upping nobody. It's not about that. It's about us getting from one point to the next. And I don't feel like we are. I don't feel like we are. I feel like it's always a setback. When everybody's doing good, everybody's doing the work, but then it's a setback every time. Hey y'all. Thanks for coming through. So that's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about what can we do to correct our actions. And I'm not talking about any specific person. I'm talking about us as individuals looking into ourselves and figuring out where we're going to go next. How do you get to the next level? What do you need to do? I ask myself, what is it going to take for me to get to another level? Why am I not moving forward? What is holding me back? And to me, the hold backs is the caring for other people part that I do, the talking. I spend a lot of time with other people all the time, talking to them, helping them. And at the end of the day, I really need to always put myself first and care about me first and love myself. You know what I mean? That's the important part. We all need to love ourselves. Yes, we want to give to the other people and do all this stuff, but at the end of the day, if we're not okay, we can't move on. So that's why I was talking about the alcohol, because I know what alcohol does. And I was talking about a video that I just recently put out, a short, and it was me dancing. But guess what? I was under the influence of alcohol that day. And that's not the video that really alarmed me. It's been a while since I looked at the videos. But the other videos that I did really alarmed me because I didn't even look like myself. I wasn't myself. Something else had totally taken over. It had totally taken over me. I thought that I was going to talk to Rakim that night because they was talking about, oh, you could talk to Rakim and Eric B if you, but they wanted to charge people $100, and I was like, I'm not paying no $100 to go back here and talk. They can't just talk, not even go back nowhere. I just wanted to see the dudes, and but I was under the influence again, so I wasn't thinking right. Anyway, when I got outside, I saw the drummer dude. He was playing the drums, and I recognized him in the spirit. He was a god. I talked to him for a brief moment about him being a god. He was Osiris, all this other stuff. And then I gave him his tip, and I danced to that beat, them drums. But when I look back on that day, I didn't like the way I was. I didn't like that shit. I don't like being under the influence of alcohol. I don't like it. It's not me. It wasn't me. Um, and I just feel like we just need to give up a lot of shit that we've been doing all these years. There's no reason for us to keep doing it, and we cannot ascend by keep holding on to this shit. Because if it's something that you cannot control, then you don't need to do that shit. Simple as that. And that's one of the things I wanted to talk about. I also want to talk about, if we say that we're with God, we should be acting like that all the time. We should be that way all the time, not only sometimes, not only when we feel that we want to. You know what I mean? We got to continue with this every day. And as for the competition shit, that need to end immediately, because we never gonna be able to be a nation with that shit going on. Shea Butter Dream Queen in the building. Goddess Supreme. Woo! Goddess Supreme in the building. So I just feel those are the things that we need to consider when we keep talking about love and light, and we keep talking about we are gods and goddesses, and that we are ascending, and we're not. That's all I'm saying. And the people that need the help, they really need the help. They need people that they could talk to so that they can move on from these same paradigms and thought processes. How are you going to move on if you keep doing the same shit and putting that same messed up energy in the world? It's not cool. We're not going to be able to get nowhere, y'all. And things are not going to get better sooner or later. You know what I mean? Things are going to get worse. And if we like this, we're not going to be able to rely on each other. And it started with the soul family for real. It just really starts with us first. And then it trickles out into the world because we are the ones who are putting out the energy. We the ones putting out the energy. So yeah, I understand you balancing your energy and all that, because today I just wanted to come on here and tell y'all I'm one of the coldest gangsters that y'all will ever know. Straight up. I am. I know this. But that is not what I want to do. I don't want to do that part. If I do, I want to do it in the ethers though. You know what I mean? I don't want to do it in this material world. I want to shut shit down in other realms and worlds. That's what I want to do. I want to do that to make sure that shit goes right. So, all this shit that people on here doing, none of you niggas is real with the threats and all this shit. That needs to stop. Ain't nobody gonna do shit. That needs to stop. You know what I mean? And if you're being places that you're not welcome, stop going. Don't be at places you're not welcome at. Don't do that, because you know how it feels to be welcome, and you know the difference. You know when people are doing some other shit, you already know that. So don't do that to yourself. Focus on what's important. And I'm not even on here trying to tell nobody what to do. I'm just saying, giving advice to the things that I've been thinking about and what I know I need to be doing. So that means that the soul family, we need to be doing it too. That's all. Yeah, exactly, Noble News. That's what I'm talking about right there. Don't try to act like you know me because I did a few lives and I come on here and talk. That's the only part you know is what I've shown you. And you got to be careful what you show these people on here, because it is not the best thing to do. I've seen so much shit happen in the last few days, and it's crazy to me. Shut up, Goddess Supreme. I'll put the link in the chat, y'all. And you can't come up here because you at work, right? Yeah, that's why I'm leaning towards the feminine, because that's what I want to do. I don't want to have to be hard all the time and protective of myself all the damn time. But I'm not gonna let nobody fuck over me either. So these are the options. These are the options. I'm not about to let nobody fuck over me. How about that? And it's gonna be a problem if I find out that somebody trying to. It's gonna be a real problem for me, for them, and anybody else connected to the shit. Divine perfection. Yes, Nikki. See, I'm live because I don't even understand why I didn't get the notification. Okay, all right, later. So yeah, we are the source code. That's why things that people are just now talking about, I already got the messages a long time ago. I got the messages a long time ago, but I just feel like, what are we doing though? You know what I mean? That's it. What are we really doing? We got all these powerful people in the building right now today that I see in the chat. All of y'all is powerful as fuck. I've been peeping out everybody. Y'all powerful as fuck. So imagine with the power that we all have as a whole and as a collective, what we can do. These are the things we supposed to be doing. We're not supposed to be going up against each other at all. We're supposed to be standing firm with each other and holding space for each other at all times, which I do that with the people that I'm close to at all the times, but I still be doing stuff for y'all too. Other people that I don't talk to, I still be holding the space. So, what up, bro? What up? What up? What up?
Peace and love to you, Nikki C, and peace and love to the chat and all those that will be watching this on the replay. What's going on with you, mother?
Nothing. I just shit. I had something to say today. I was like, I might as well get up here and say it.
No doubt, no
And
doubt.
I just feel like we gotta be
Well,
more responsible. Go ahead.
I just wanted to give my salutations to you. You know what I'm saying, and tell you how proud I am of you on your growth and your journey, and keep doing your thing, and keep bringing them powerful, positive messages to those that need to hear them. You know, at the end of the day, we are individuals. So our journey is our own.
Hmm.
And one thing that what stands out to me is that with all this information and knowledge we possess, we're not making forward progress because we haven't learned the inner alchemy. How to draw from within to without. And I think we drawn from without to within, and that's one of our major problems because like sponging. We're like SpongeBob's right now. We sponging off everybody else's energy. You know what I'm saying? That they project into us, and it's making a
Yes.
reality inside our life. So I just wanted to say that. You know what I'm saying? I'll probably do something a little later on the book Polaria that I started on. I'm gonna do a part two to that. But yeah, I'm gonna let you do your thing. I just wanted to come and show my support, let you know I'm here for you, mother, and keep doing your thing.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Cuzzo was in the building. Hey, God Supreme said, you mean, she said, why are we not? You mean they not?
Right. She 100% right. You know what I'm saying? I gotta stop doing it like that. I gotta differentiate between the chosen and the wheat and the chaff. I gotta
Yeah,
differentiate between the
yeah,
wheat and
we
the
gotta
chaff.
separate the wheat from the tares.
Right, right.
You really have to. And it's just been a notion this whole past 2 weeks, just watching everything crumble. Like it's just,
Well,
but go ahead.
we gotta destroy in order to rebuild. You know, we have to destroy the old paradigm to bring the new paradigm in. You know, and I think that's what's happening. You know, all these ideologies that these certain communities been putting out here is crumbling. They don't have a narrative no more. So they're gonna have to go back to source code. They're gonna have to go back to who they are and heal themselves and figure out who they are and what their journey is. You know, I've been going through my shit. You know, I don't publicize it. You know, me and you talk. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But you know, I go through my shit, but I never let that interfere with, you know, my thoughts and how to manage my emotions and how to bring them into balance. It's not an easy thing. This shit ain't easy. You know what I'm saying? But it's
Yeah.
not hard either. You just got to be dedicated to do the work. And a lot of people want microwave consciousness, microwave spirituality, microwave everything. They want everything quick like McDonald's, but you know, ain't nothing like a home cooked meal.
Not you can't skip doing the work. That's the bottom line. That's what anything you do. You cannot think that things are just going to just happen without you doing anything. You have to put the time into whatever it is that you're doing. Just like me, you know what I mean? I just been like in this space where I'm kind of like trying to feel my way through a situation and see where I'm going to be at the end of everything. But I really was like, I know how to go within. I know how to ask what's going on. I know how to get the answers I need. So I started doing what I needed to do. I'll probably say, not last night, but the night before. And today, when I pulled back in the driveway, I had the answer. It came to me. First, when I left this morning, part of it came to me. And then when I got back to the gate to come back home, the other part came. And I was like, good, that's perfect. But if we don't search for the answers and do the work that we need to do, we are not going to get the answers that we need to move forward. It's called manifesting, it's
Right.
called setting intentions.
That's right. Lighting
And
that candle, burning that sage, meditation, getting certain crystals to change the frequency, you know, more natural plants in your house. You know what I'm saying? Instead of listening to hip hop and all this toxic music, listen to some lofi or some classical or some Count Basie or some Duke Ellington. You know what I'm saying? That's where the magic was at. That's where our power was at when we was able to use our creativity and use our imagination to manifest that which we want in our lives. You know, they say that the mind is all and the universe is mental, but we want to skip that part.
yeah,
You know, we want to go to cause and effect. We want to go to gender. We want to go to polarity and rhythm and vibration. But we don't know that all of those things come from the mind first. And that's it. That's all. I ain't about to hold up your channel, Nikki. See, I know you got a message. I'm about to drop down, but like I said, I just came up here to, support you and drop a few gems and let you know we on the same frequency, we on the same page, and let's just do the work. That's
yeah,
it. Keep doing your work, and everything gonna manifest for you, sister. I know this, and like I said, I'm proud of you. Keep doing your thing, keep healing, and keep manifesting the way you doing. Peace and love.
yes, man. Peace and love, bro. Man, the healing part. Like, I just actually been doing some shadow work, which brought me to a different time in my life. And I dealt with it. The most amazing thing that happened to me in the past few days is that one of my good friends hit me up. And actually, we were at odds. I wasn't gonna call her back because of the response I got the last time I called her. I was like, I can't do it. I can't do it to myself every time. I said, I made a vow to myself 2 days ago that I'm not calling anyone else that ain't calling me. I'm not doing that shit no more. I'm not checking on y'all. I'm not doing this bullshit because you guys need to be checking on me. I'm the one that just went through a major ordeal in my life. I'm the one who is recovering still. And at the same time, I'm still caring about other people. I'm still calling these people. And this is what spirit. I'm sorry. Spirit told me that I need to stop giving so much of my attention to other people. This is why, that's what the holdup is on me moving forward and all the things that I have set the foundation for. This is what the holdup is. So I'm not, I'm like not gonna be calling these people no more. If you're not checking for me, why in the hell am I checking for you? So my homegirl called me last night and I ended up finding out that she haven't been good for over a month. She just got out the hospital and all this stuff. But this is how powerful everything is because she's been on my mind for some days. And I've been having to come to terms with everything that has went on. You know what I mean? I've been having to come to terms. I've, had to figure out that, I don't have to always be that one person that's always caring and loving to everybody. Just like my big cousin. I'm not like I called her a couple of times. She didn't answer me. She didn't call back. Okay, she's gonna be gone too. Everybody that don't really fuck with me is out of here. Period. Why are you giving energy to people that ain't giving you no energy? These people are not on your same frequency. You're lowering yourself and your expectations to even deal with these people. And so I have to stop that shit. And I need to find the people who really need my help. So that's what I want to do. It's time to do the work some more, do some more work. It's time to get that work done. So I'm about to do my work and not care about what anybody feels or thinks about it, you know? And, that's really what my message is. My message is to, for us to clean our temples and let go of some of these things that have been holding us back, drinking and substances that are not helping us. I was talking about how that alcohol took over me, and I know it takes over us at times. I know we think we're strong enough and stuff like that, but at the end of the day, I just feel like we really have to let go of it in order to get to these other places we're trying to go. Because we're some powerful people. We have abilities, but if we are not letting it, opening up our minds and opening up our hearts and letting all these abilities flow, we won't be able to see what we're going to be able to do. We ain't going to be able to see it. So, I don't know why I feel like my camera's got me in the corner. Like, yeah. So, I want to say that. And I'm trying to see because I had talked for about a damn 30 minutes without my sound being on. the first time I went live. But I tried to do it from the OBS studio, which I think mine is outdated. I need to reinstall that. All of us got back stuff. That's the thing. Oh, did I talk about the spirit of competition yet? I don't know if I did, but it shouldn't be a competition. It should be us networking with each other to get the job done. And we need to just get this work done that we got to do. We got big things coming up that I want to see through. And I think we need to start working on that immediately and getting that done. I don't see nothing holding us back at this point. We've already ascended to the level where we can help others. We can talk about it. So let's do it. I don't even know why you got out down. You keep talking about, oh, I don't want to hold up. I want somebody to be up here to talk too. It's not about just me sitting up here talking. I'm not trying to hog up the platform. This is chop it up with C right now. This is when somebody else come up here and talk. And we talk about what moves we need to make or whatever. We could talk about it or we don't have to talk about it on here. We just need to do it. What time is it? I gotta go. Anyway, shit, I gotta go to work. So I'm glad that I was able to say what I had to say. This is a short stream, but we gonna get it together and get some more streams going. And that's pretty much it. I want y'all to do one thing for me though. I want you to love yourself, know yourself, be true to yourself, stay fly, and always live in your truth. Peace, and I'm out of here, y'all.